good evening. Welcome back to Annie and Brian's Simple Farm Life. And tonight I'm gonna show you my cooking. I'll be cooking two dishes. The first one would be the keto or low carb meatloaf. I'm gonna show you how to do that one, okay? And then the other one, there's no name on it, but I am just cooking pork meat, and depending on how it comes up, and I don't know what's the name of it, don't ask me, but I always like that. I always like to experiment. Let's put on the vent. Okay, so I'm gonna switch on, lower a little bit the vent so you all can hear me. Okay, so first I'm gonna the meatloaf I'm gonna mix with celery and some stuff on it with oregano powder to give taste a little bit with the keto meatloaf. So see, I'm using coconut milk, not coconut milk, but coconut oil. Coconut oil is very good for your health. Coconut itself is very good. Let me lower a little bit the heat. Okay, let's take it off. So it's actually like solid, look. See? It's solid. Especially right now it's cold. But I'm not wearing jacket because I'm inside the house. So I'm not cold at all. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Okay. So I'm gonna make a little bit of coconut oil. See, it's so clear. I can smell the coconut on it, but it's very, very good for the health. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna drop the chopped onion. Okay, smells good. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Gonna become like if it becomes a little bit brown, then that's when I'm gonna put the diced garlic. Oh, not diced garlic, it's minced garlic. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna also do the other side for the pork. Again for the pork. So I'm going to use this one. Okay, still not brown. I can smell it. It smells good. Okay, so I'm going to put the minced garlic. There's a lot, look. Okay. smells good. Garlic, the onion itself, when you fry it, yes. It adds to the taste and it adds to the smell. So I'm waiting for that. This is where I'm gonna put the pork. So that's why I'm cooking 2 dishes. It's because most of the time I don't buy food for lunch at work. So I prefer to have, unless Brian will go to my workplace and pick me up and we're gonna eat lunch together. Alright. Then I'm gonna drop the celery. Right. So while I'm dropping the celery, here we go. We have the oregano, organic oregano. Alright. Now we load the pepper. I forgot to get the, I'm gonna get the ground ground chili powder. All right, that's it. Mix them together. Smells good. Okay, that's about it, guys. I finished that already. So I will transfer the other stuff here. It's because this part here is at the bigger one. So I like this better here. Okay. Different one. That's the chopped garlic. I always like it golden brown before I'm going to put the onion. Smells good. And I smell onion and garlic too. Almost golden brown. I love to cook, guys. It's just that I don't have enough time to cook. And it's easy to cook here. Even though I don't know really what I'm cooking right now for the pork. But you experiment and you can get it. As long as you can eat it, then that's good. Very good. Okay. So, I'm going to get a quick lemon on the pork. That's how much pork I'm cooking. So, put it on. have to fry that first pretty much. This is actually a mix of lean pork meat and a little bit of fats and a little bit bones. You know that in the Philippines we love to eat pork with fats. Here in the United States, of course you can find those, but most of the time the meats are trim. Okay, so I am gonna put pepper. Now I'm gonna transfer, as you can see, I'm gonna transfer the pepper in here because I'll be using that for the keto meatloaf. Good, and that looks good. Say no. A little bit of that, a little bit of water, and of course my wonderful pan. Mix it together. I'm gonna leave that alone, make it boil, and I'm contemplating if I needed to put something different on it, then I can actually add it later. Okay, now let's move here. Okay, so let me wash my hands first. Okay. Okay, let's move you a little bit so you all can see. All right. So I already cleaned this up. This is already washed. Let me see if you all can see. All right. There you go. Okay. All right. This is the mix. I'm mixing now the keto meatloaf. And I have to prepare the upper oven. Bake 450. Okay, upper oven. Oh. 450. Bake 450. Start. Oven light, okay? So I have to preheat it. Okay, now you have your bacon. Yeah. to cut that first so that it will be ready. So I have the bacon, I have the Parmesan cheese, I have the sharp cheddar cheese, this shredded one. Of course, I have the ground beef. How many pounds is it? They're already packed. And then I have the kosher sea salt. Then I have the pepper. Then I have the almond flour. I put 2 in there, it's because the other one I have. And I would need a little bit soy sauce. Okay. And oops. Oh. I'm supposed to spray in the sides. It's okay. It's not working anyway, so I'm just gonna. I don't know. Yeah. So. This is how you open this. Sometimes you can get it when it's not really in the pack. You can do that too. So, okay. Strong beef. There we go. It's raw, okay? Ground beef. Alright. So I'm just gonna so I will throw almond flour. This was the first one that I used, but it's not gonna be enough, so I'll be using different. I will be using the other one, the same. It's the same, it's almond flour. Alright. I'm just guesstimating it. I'm tired of measuring. Most of the time when you measure, it doesn't work in a way that much. So I'd rather just guesstimate. And it would work that way. I'm gonna turn it so I won't forget. Alright, so then I need the ancient kosher sea salt. This is good for the health. Just a bitty bitty one. Just that. Okay. Then I would need the soy sauce, a little bit of the soy sauce. There we go. Oops. So, i-reserve natin yung soy sauce dito kasi kailanganin natin mamaya. Okay? Then that's done. Pepper, of course. Very good. Now, yung ating Parmesan cheese. Cheese ito, Parmesan cheese. Lalagay ko lahat. Alright, another one. Sharp cheddar cheese. I'm gonna put everything in there. And then of course the eggs, right? I'm cooking, you know. That's my supervisor, guys. That's Brian. Hi, Brian.
The papers.
Isn't he funny? He's not really funny. Alright. If I'm gonna follow what's in the Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube or something, or Google, then I'm not following the correct ingredients. But like what I said, I always love to experiment. Now let me look at the other side, or else I'm gonna have the other one messed up too. Okay. Very good. The other one is doing great and is doing well. Alright. I just want that softer. Okay, the pork. I'm talking the pork. Let me wash again my hand because I need to squeeze the whole thing. Alright. So now I'm gonna mix. So, but usually when I mix, I have to squeeze that. Okay? Because if I'm not gonna do that, the whole thing will not mix. It's like you're kneading the dough. Something like that. But it's just like the sort of flour you're using is the almond flour for keto. Low in carb and good for keto. It's keto friendly. Okay. My arm exercising for it. Can you see how I'm doing it? I have to mix it by my hand or else it's not gonna mix it unless I have a mixer. Okay. Let me see. What are you looking at? Okay. I think I mixed everything now. It's well done. Then I'm gonna even it out so that I can put the ketchup on top of it. Okay? Let me wash my hands. That was quick. Alright, so can make that even out right there. Almost. Okay. So look. Looks like that now. So, okay, it says the oven. The oven now is ready. I'm gonna squeeze in the ketchup. This ketchup has no carb in it too. At least 1 gram. Right. Squeeze the other one. Those are the leftovers that I was using from refrigerator, so at least I'm not wasting.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir. Oh, oops. Okay, that should be good. Because I'm gonna use that to the other side. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna even it again, making sure it's covered. Because as you can hear a while ago, the oven is already yelling at me, hey, I'm ready here. Alright. Okay, now that it's covered, let me put that there. See that bacon? We're gonna put the bacon in. Oh, not in, but on top of the whole thing. So, look at the bacon, it looks so good. Okay. Making sure that the whole thing is covered with bacon. I need to double the other part right here because it's not being covered. Okay. Some are so inconsistent with size. I'm trying to. Alright. Okay. Some more. We want the bacon to be crunchy-licious. Supposed to be it's 1 hour, guys, but that's what the instruction is. But sometimes I will extend it a little bit because I want the bacon to be crunchier. I'm gonna put another bacon here on this side, and this side, and that side, so that it will be totally covered with bacon. And I'll bring some of this at work tomorrow with the pork I'm cooking. Right? Almost. Alright guys, look. It's covered with bacon. So let's put that in the oven, and I have to put that for 1 hour. There you go. And what time is it? About 7:10. So I should recheck on that at around 8:10, and that should be almost done. So for now, guys, I'm gonna be moving again to the other side so we would know what's going on in here. Then just decided I'm gonna add this. Okay. All right. Oops. gonna have you see the whole thing. Okay, kumukulo na. It's boiling. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have to pause it, and later I'm gonna show you the finished product, okay? Till next time. Okay.